We want to make sure that this little orchestra is known all over the country and further afield for the range of music that we do, and particularly for the range of new Australian music that we play. Whenever we record Australian music, we always have the composer present for the recordings, but especially if they're works which are new, which they all are in this case, because you need the composer's input to really understand the work and to make sure that you're heading in the right direction. Normally you commission a composer and you say, we want a piece 10 or 15 minutes long to open a concert program, or we want something for the chorus that's a major work, whatever it is, and they will write that. And in many respects, the composer's view is sort of sacrosanct. The composer writes it and we perform it. But here, the composer is much more like the journeyman composers of the 18th century. You know, Hush said, in order to write for us, you need to come into the hospital, you need to see how that place works, you need to see how it impacts upon the lives of not only its patients but their families and so on, and then you need to write music which is going to be helpful. That's not normal for composers to do that. At first I thought there was a risk that we'd have 12 different versions of sort of slightly peaceful elevator music, but far from it. Each composer has written in their own idiom, and so we were just listening to Ross Edwards' piece, and it sounds like Ross Edwards, and yet it's Ross Edwards doing something special for the hospital at the same time. And I think that's true of every work we've heard so far. So really, really fascinating. And I think it'll be a really interesting musical document in years to come, apart from being something that's going to be really helpful in medical situations. And I'm sure many people will find pieces of music they love in this CD and want to keep playing in lots of other situations.